story time. So this is a continuation off of the last video I did about my F32 about the ambient air sensor being loose or broken. I had a code red at Advanced Auto Parts and that's what they said. And I'll put that link up there so you guys can watch after this video. Took it to the dealer, made an appointment, went in, waited about 2 hours for everything to be done, or I thought was done. My service guy comes out with his phone and shows me a photo of the wiring to the ambient air sensor being chewed. This was done by some sort of rodent. I am assuming a mouse, since we don't really have rats where I live, just mice. And the temperature is dropping, so they're coming or trying to find warm places, and he said a car is usually a good spot. I've never had trouble with rodents getting up in our cars. My family never has, but evidently it's a pretty common problem. So they were gonna charge me $170 in and out the door to get it fixed. I found a guy to do it for $60, had it fixed. So rewind, after I found out it was a rodent, before I got it fixed, I lined my garage with poison. It made me kind of feel bad to kill the mouse, but at the same point, if it's costing me money, I don't really care. 2 days ago, I go out in my garage and I smell a dead mouse. I come home yesterday and I get out in my garage and I do not smell it. And I thought, well, that's weird because I smelled it really bad that morning. I had parked outside of my garage because I was leaving a little bit later. And when I walked past my car, the wind kind of picked up and I smelled it really bad. I thought, oh crap, I hope it's not in my engine bay. Well, this morning I come out and the smell is overwhelming again. At lunchtime, I get back from lunch into my parking lot at work and I smell the smell. So we pop my hood and me and 2 of my friends look in it, and sure enough, that smell is overwhelming, but we couldn't find anything. So I know it's in there somewhere. I know the dead mouse is in there somewhere. I'm happy it's dead, but again, I'm grossed out. So you guys are lucky enough to be able to join me on my trek for the dead mouse. We're gonna look. I'm gonna have to take off some of the covers in the engine bay to be able to look a little bit better, get a flashlight. And I need to find the mouse because it stinks. Luckily, it's not inside the cabin. But I don't want to put it past that. I don't want to think that's not going to happen, so I want to find it before that happens. So that is what we're going to do on this video. We're going to look for the mouse, and yeah, so I really hope I don't find it, but I have to find it. Alright, so I can definitely smell it now. Oh yeah, I definitely smell it. Alright, so to get this off, there's a little tab right here. It's just a little rubber tab. There's one over here, and then there's 2 tabs right here. And I didn't really mess with that, I just kind of moved it. I found the mouse. It is right. Oh my god. It is right. Oh man, I hope you can see it. I don't think you can see it very well. It looks kind of big, so if it's a rat, I'm gonna freak out. I don't know how I'm gonna get it. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get it. Hold up, I'm gonna have to figure out a contraption to get it. Okay, so like I said a second ago, we found what it was. I called my mom over for reinforcements because 1, I don't think I'm strong enough to handle this. Secondly, I need somebody to hold the flashlight so I can get it out. I got a coat hanger, which is a little ghetto. I don't know if I can shock myself doing this. You think I could? I don't know. Well, I'm not really touching anything. I'm just trying to scoot the thing out. It is way bigger than a mouse. I thought it could have been a rabbit at first, but it's definitely not a rabbit now that I've looked at its head. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this forward and I'm gonna try and kinda...
You're gonna bring it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up. Okay, just don't freak out. Hold the thing there. Oh, I can't do this, Mom. This is making me shaky. And its eyes are open. Oh God almighty, I just touched it. I just touched it.
Poison?
I don't know if it ate the poison. It may have eaten the poison and it died in there.
Yeah, that's what...
I know a lot of people are probably thinking, why don't I just take this out? It would fall out, but that stuff underneath is hard to get to for 1, and it's hard to take out. But I think I'm gonna have to do that anyways. Ugh. You know what, actually now that I think about it, I kind of wonder if I can take off one side and then put the, oh my gosh, put the hanger in there and pull it. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do, so hold on just a second. Okay, so I have the car jacked up. I have a jack stand under it, just in case. And there's a little opening right there. I'm gonna have my mom kind of hold that down, and I'm gonna try and get the rat out with the hanger. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, I can get Bentley out here. Well, it's already dead. Okay. Those guys are right there. Oh, I'm afraid if I move this thing, it's just gonna come down on me.
Yeah, don't.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, I see its freaking tail. Oh, here it comes. Oh, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Oh my gosh, its tail's hanging out. Its tail's hanging out. Do you see? Tammy, look. Oh, that's my hair. No, look.
No,
look. Just look real quick. You don't want to not see this. Look. Go, 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 okay. Oh, I can't freaking do this. I'm gonna have to look through my camera because I'm gonna wig out. Hold on a second. I'm about to lose my cool. Oh, I'm afraid it's gonna fling. Oh my gosh, sorry, my flashlight touched my leg. I'm sorry, but I'm the one.
Look at the hair.
I'm the one doing this crap. Okay, you're touching it, definitely touching it.
I'm touching it?
Yeah.
I need
so I've got gloves on.
or something.
Oh, I can't watch it. You're just gonna have to do it, get it out, and tell me when it's out. I can't watch
Lord.
it. And don't fling it at me. I am not built for this crap. I don't like rodents. Okay, hold on. Don't do it yet. Do not do it yet. Let me get it ready. Oh, I just touched it. Hold on. Don't do it yet, please. Okay, pull it out, but don't fling it. If it touches me.
Ooh, its tail is real stiff.
Get it. Don't you fling it on me. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's it. That's what ate through my wires, and that's what died in my car. That is a freaking... Is that a rat or a mouse?
It's a rat.
That's a rat.
Or it could be like a field mouse.
I was going to say that could be a field mouse. It looks too small to be a rat, but that's definitely a rodent that chewed through.
I think it's a field mouse. We got fields around here.
Oh, that makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, that's so nasty.
Can I
Thank you.
this away?
Yes. Now we're gonna burn my house and take everything that we used and throw it away. That is disgusting. If I could give anybody a tip right now, it is to line your garage with poison. Make sure your pets don't get it, and kids of course, but line it with poison, because that is not gonna freaking happen again. That is it. Thanks, car. Alright, so that was it. I hope you enjoyed my screaming. I am a big scaredy cat when it comes to anything that's smaller than me, that can move faster than me. I do not like mice, which that was a giant field mouse we discovered. It was big enough that I thought it was a rat, but once we got it out, it was definitely not a rat. There's a field, but it's way that way, and then there's a couple that way that are smaller, but that's what it was. It was definitely a field mouse. Shout out to my mother for helping me. It's getting fall, it's getting cooler temps. Rodents like that are gonna try to find somewhere warm. Hopefully that does not happen to me again. I'm completely grossed out now. I don't think I want dinner anymore, and I'm gonna go wash my hands like 1,000 times. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad to have gotten it out. I'm glad you could have seen what I had to go through, and hopefully I never have to go through it again. Thanks for watching.